Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we break down complex health topics into bite-sized, digestible pieces. Today we're diving into the wacky and often misunderstood world of MS treatment. That's right, multiple sclerosis, the disease that messes with your nerves like a bad internet connection, causing all sorts of unpredictable symptoms. One moment you're fine and the next, you're buffering in real life. It's no laughing matter, but trust me, we can talk about it with a smile, because understanding it is the first step to tackling it head-on. Now imagine this. You're on a dodgeball court, and instead of soft, squishy balls, you're facing off against invisible MS attacks. These attacks can come out of nowhere, and they can be relentless. Ouch, right? Some folks think the best strategy is to start with weaker throws, and only bring out the big guns if those sneaky attacks keep coming. This is where the concept of escalation therapy comes into play. That's like using a fly swatter against a swarm of bees. You might get a few, but the rest will keep coming at you. Escalation therapy starts with milder treatments and only escalates to stronger ones if necessary. It's a cautious way to manage MS, but it might not always be the most effective. It's like starting a marathon with a leisurely stroll and wondering why you're lagging behind. Sometimes you need to hit the ground running to stay ahead of the game. We're talking about your health here, people. MS is a serious condition that requires a proactive and sometimes aggressive approach to treatment. It's time to ditch the dodgeball strategy and get serious about fighting MS. By understanding the disease and the various treatment options, you can make informed decisions that give you the best chance at managing your symptoms and maintaining your quality of life. Okay, so why is escalation therapy like starting a marathon with a leisurely stroll? Imagine you're at the starting line of a marathon. Everyone around you is gearing up, stretching, and getting ready to pace themselves for the long haul. But you decide to start off with a casual walk thinking you'll pick up the pace later. Well, in the early stages of MS, those invisible attacks are busy doing their thing, silently and stealthily. You might feel fine, but beneath the surface, your body is waging a war you can't see. It's like termites munching away at the foundation of your house. You don't notice them at first, but they're there, causing damage bit by bit. You might not see the damage right away, but trust me, it's happening. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real. Escalation therapy assumes you can just chill and wait to see how things go. It's like sitting on a park bench thinking you have all the time in the world. But here's the thing. MS is a progressive disease. It doesn't wait for you to catch up. It keeps moving forward whether you're ready or not. That means it can get worse over time, and those early attacks can lead to long-term problems. It's like watching the seasons change. The progression is inevitable. It's like ignoring a small leak in your roof. At first it's just a drip, something you can easily overlook. But when the rainstorm hits, that small leak turns into a major problem. Suddenly you're dealing with water damage, mold, and a whole host of issues that could have been prevented. So starting a marathon with a sprinter's mindset means addressing the problem head-on, right from the beginning. Remember those termites I mentioned? Yeah, those sneaky little buggers are a lot like early MS damage. You might not see them at first, but they're busy chewing away at the foundation of your house, or in this case your nervous system. See, MS attacks target a protective covering called myelin. Think of it as the insulation around your electrical wires. Damage to myelin disrupts nerve signals, leading to all sorts of symptoms, from fatigue to vision problems to mobility issues. Not fun, right? Section 4. Hit the ground running. Why early aggressive treatment matters. So, if escalation therapy is like starting a marathon with a leisurely stroll, what's the alternative? Well, imagine this. You're at that same marathon, but this time, you're starting with the elite runners. You're pumped, you're ready, and you're not holding back. That's the idea behind early aggressive treatment. It's about hitting the ground, running and fighting MS with the most effective tools available. By targeting those invisible attacks early on, we can slow down disease progression and protect your precious myelin. Section 5. Finding the right fit balancing efficacy, tolerability, and safety. This is a crucial aspect of managing any chronic condition, especially something as complex as multiple sclerosis. Now I know what you're thinking. Bill, you're making this sound like a war zone, and in some ways, it can feel like that. The battle against MS is ongoing and requires a strategic approach. What about the side effects? This is a common concern and a valid one. Side effects can sometimes feel like trading one problem for another, and you're right. We can't just throw any old treatment at the problem. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation. Each person's experience with MS is unique. It's about finding the right balance between efficacy, tolerability, and safety. This balance is essential to ensure that the treatment is not only effective but also manageable in the long term. Think of it like choosing the right pair of shoes for a hike. You wouldn't want to embark on a long trek with ill-fitting shoes. You need something sturdy and supportive, something that can handle the rough terrain. But it also needs to fit comfortably and not give you blisters. Comfort is key to ensure you can keep going without unnecessary pain. The same goes for MS treatments. They need to be effective in managing symptoms and slowing disease progression. We want something that packs a punch against MS, something that can make a real difference in your quality of life, but also fits your individual needs and lifestyle. It's about finding that perfect fit, so you can live your life to the fullest, despite the challenges of MS. Section 6. Take charge of your MS. The early bird catches the worm. So there you have it, science fans. When it comes to MS treatment, remember this. Don't wait until those invisible attacks have done their damage. Be proactive, talk to your doctor, and explore all your options. Remember, the early bird catches the worm, and in this case, early treatment can make all the difference in your MS journey. And hey, while you're at it, why not hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up? It helps me spread the science love and keeps those brain juices flowing. Until next time, stay curious.